here to use the arena to be enjoyed. The man in the middle, 6 feet, winning kick.
And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
And Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best 5. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes, so I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP knows he's got some ground to make up to achieve that goal. He hasn't been having the stellar season that most plan, but he's got time to turn it around and start being the rookie leader he wants to be.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Josh Giddey is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the 3. And now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, Kevin. As you know, there's still a lot of season ahead, but we've got a couple of opposing rookies in this one. When I asked about tonight's matchup against a fellow rookie, MP told me he's made it a goal to prove that he's the best player in this class. He's got a lot of confidence, Kevin.
A ton of confidence, David, and that's something you got to have in this NBA. And here is Irving, following Lonzo Ball's 3. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Doncic against Ball. Doncic passes to Slim. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
For a center, he's maybe undersized. But his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now, here's Ball. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 5.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Slim. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
Now, here's Doncic after the miss from Vucevic. To the middle. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here are the Bulls now. The Mavericks making the shot. Vucevic is screen on Irving to the inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
After setting a strong screen, the ball goes to Vucevic and he makes a play.
Doncic passes to Slim. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Chicago, they've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
And when you look at the Mavericks, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Now here's Giddey. Slim pulls it in. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Outside Williams. Giddey finds Williams. Now here's Levine. Offensive rebound. Here's Vucevic. It's blocked, and he gets it back. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. No good with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Got a hand on it.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Back to Doncic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket in. Anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
A well-practiced shooter. Levine has complete confidence in his shooting motion.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Over Giddey. Irving can't hit.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Levine, good.
Well, there's no doubting Levine's scoring ability. He can score it from anywhere.
Here is Slim. Vucevic defending, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making Levine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Thompson outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Doncic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Doncic has got 11 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
It's Williams, high post. Washington's on him. And you were just talking about this coach, Patrick Williams, a guy with loads of potential.
Yeah, Kevin, he's had to deal with a lot of injuries here early in his career. Sometimes he tends to disappear in games, but when he's got it going, this guy has a chance to be a really good 3-and-D player.
It's going to be fun to see where he takes his game. The first one falls. And Williams drops them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Doncic passes to Slim. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Williams. Wide, a screen on Washington. Pass to Levine. No good from outside.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Doesn't go for him. Bulls trail by 7. White goes in. And here's Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Slim, no good. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
Yeah, just powerful stuff for Vucevic.
Washington passes to Slim. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
Here's Giddey. It's deflected. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks.
Be up on that.
Outside ball. Pass to Vucevic. Levine looking around. No good that time. Dallas leading by 10. Taking a look at the Bulls. Levine and Williams up in the forward position. Lonzo Ball out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Vucevic, there it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Well, moving Vucevic inside is like trying to move a brick wall.
Now, here's Exum. Guarded by Levine. Here's Slim. His 3-pointers off the mark. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Pacers. Here's Giddey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now, Vucevic, after the missed 3 from Slim, Williams kicks the ball. Pass to Williams. Clock at 4. Here's Giddey. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And then they continue to control the glass.
To the paint.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Dallas.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And in addition, the 3-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Now here's Levine. He's got 17. Ball from long range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's on a good pace here from 3-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good, and a nice shot from Slim.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
And it's Washington missing. Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Vucevic. Levine with it. And it's Ball in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Dallas. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Got a piece of it. Slim passes to Doncic. Inside, here's Slim, and then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Wow,
And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 11. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
And Doncic with the triple.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press him up on him, he'll go right around you.
Thompson against Levine. Back to Ball. They could use a bucket. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Outside Williams from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Slim. And the layup falls. 22 points for Slim.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Giddey kicks to Vucevic. 3-pointer. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
.34 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Doncic with a strong move inside.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. To the wing on the left. Vucevic finds Williams. Down low. Camp it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 10 in the bucket there from Vucevic.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Please direct your attention to the center court. And get ready for the fan half.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, let's take a look at the players of the week. For the Western Conference, Anthony Edwards.
How about the Ant-Man's tenacity of late? One of the most...
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Bulls.
I mean, it's pretty simple.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging.
Let's go across the court, and here's some more news on MP.
Thanks, guys. As you know, MP grew up in the Chicago area, and he has great respect for the Jordan Bulls era. I asked him if that shaped him as a player, and he said, without a doubt. I saw the professionalism it took for that team to win 6 titles, and I knew I had to match it. That level of excellence is something I'll always strive for, and I'll always have love for Chicago. You can see how much the Bulls franchise means to him. Guys?
Isn't that nice? So good to see. Thanks, TA. Not a bad dynasty to model your approach after either. Moving on the wing along with Thompson. Slim is out there with Washington. And it's Doncic in at point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Slim, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ball feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Williams. And it's off from three-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Now here's Levine. 17 points in the game. Ring shot on the way. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Slim, good.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Now here's Giddey for 3. LaVine. Slim pulls it in. Slim's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Inside. The layup off target.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Pass to Levine. Here's Vucevic. Ball with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Ball's got 17.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Stolen by Thompson. Here is Slim. Giddey defending. Dallas moving it around. Washington passes to Slim. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Ball no good.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
LaVine for 3. Buries it from three-point range. LaVine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Outside Irving to the paint. Here's Slim. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 28 points for Slim.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside, Ball. Giddey with it. This one for 3. Slim pulls it in. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
On-edge passes to Slim. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Wow, you're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. On the wing, Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws. And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Washington against Williams. Pass to Slim. No good on the triple.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
It's deflected. Washington against Williams. Here's Slim, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Bulls trail by 10. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Ball. 17 points in the game. Here's the three. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 5 assists in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls.
1 for 6 from the fucking threes.
On Thursday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for that game against the Knicks, that's a contest that I'm keeping an eye on. Early on, you love to see games like that one, which should be full of interesting matchups.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. The three-pointer, no good. Dallas leading by 9. Pass to Washington. Irving, a screen on Williams. Here's Slim, and he's good on the 3-ball. Slim's got 13 points now in the quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Levine against Thompson. On the wing, Levine. He's got 20.
You pissed?
I really let you in the game. You don't want to play no more.
Yeah, you lay down.
2. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here is Slim, guarded by Levine, kept alive.
And
Get
what
the
a
fuck
night
out
he's
of here.
having on the glass, putting in the work to help his team close out possessions.
to Giddey. To the inside. And Vucevic kicks to Giddey. Mavericks with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Bulls trail by 14. Giddey the pass to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Irving against Giddey. And Vucevic throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
To the middle, Levine kicks the ball. Vucevic a screen on Doncic. There's Ball with the three.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Bulls. Vucevic checked in for Smith. And Zach LaVine subbed in for White. Ball dishes to Williams. Out left to the wing. And here is Giddey. The 10-footer. And he hits the jumper for two. Levine's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, the defense has got to know. When Levine is getting hot like this, they're in for a long night.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Josh Giddey is out there with Ball, and it's Levine in at the 3 spot. Now Levine to the paint. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Now here's Thompson from deep Washington. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Thompson against Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Ball sets a screen for Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Double team on Williams. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here is Slim. Back to Washington. Irving against Ball. And And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dante Exum. Now, here's ball. Down low. Stolen by Washington. Unhindered, going all the way. Slim, no good. Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
That was a fucking
There's
block.
A foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game. And so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps.
Hey.
Terrific score.
Well, that's a veteran move right there. Vucevic so good with that shot.
Two shots.
Shoot two. He misses the free throw. Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game? And they've taken that knowledge clearly and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now study what the great coaches in Europe are doing, and there's a lot of them, and the game is different, but they incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know a staff in the league that isn't spending a lot of time studying the international game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Ice Squad. Get loud, let them hear you. All right, everyone, I want you to get out of your seats and make some noise.
Look here. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for one. Washington. Najee Marshall comes in for Thompson. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Vucevic. Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right. Here's Vucevic after the made shot from Slim. Here's Giddey. Outside ball. And another miss by Chicago. Dinwiddie with it. Defended by Giddey. Taken away by Williams. To the inside. Vucevic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Hard to stop a powerful guy like Vucevic cold. He gets through the foul and gets it to go.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Exum.
One shot.
Well, with his rebounding and scoring, Vucevic is a nightly double-double threat.
Slim passes to Marshall. Williams with the block. Giddey with it.
Yo, watch it.
Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Dallas moving it around. Slim, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kleba against Levine. Pass the ball. On the wing, Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Giddey, no good.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Chicago has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Levine. Nobody near Williams. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 analysts that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and, you know, I mean, I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But, you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
And it's Vucevic missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Dallas calls timeout. They're up by 22. A different look for Dallas. Prosper's checked in, and it's Dante Exum in for Najee Marshall. And here are the Mavericks now. Now, here's Dosunmu. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 4 on the shot clock. Here's White. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Slim.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Smith. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here is Slim. Inside. And good! He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans.
Okay, let's go. Everybody let me know. Let's get it. Hey, they can't fuck with. Hey.
Good game, MP. Great win tonight, MP. Good win. Let's keep it going.
Feeling pretty good, huh?
No doubt, Coach.
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6. Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to... Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work.
Like money in the bank.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today.
Fucking sliding late.
Come on. Nah, we're good. Let's ball.
Fucking slightly late. Like, what the fuck?
Big coming.
How the fuck do you miss that?
Good finish, man. Watch the screen. Watch the big.
Slightly.
Come on, MP.
I want to get a rebound.
Let's go. Gear up. We good. Shot. That's all you. Good boy. Good boy.
One more.
Let's go. We ready.
Nice shot.
You got it. Come on, man.
I got it.
That's what I want to see.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, come on. Talk it. Talk it now.
Started, man. Let's get it started.
Yo, grab it. Knock it down. Come on. Game time. Game time. You better shoot that. Shot. I'll take it. I got it. Way to grab. Hey, help. I need help. Hey, go for it, baby. Keep taking it.
How am I supposed to get the fucking rebound? Nigga not even shooting in a way to give a nigga.
Come on. What are you?
Goofy,
Bro,
that's
MP, come
that's
on. You
goofy as hell.
confident in the shot now.
Oh, that's They got some goofy ass motherfucking grills on here.
What is going on, MP?
MP. Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
Zombies.